having me this afternoon. Should be a fantastic occasion.
Yeah, indeed it should, and as we see Crystal Palace putting the patterns together down the right wing.
Situation we have there.
What's your take on how that might affect their play, John?
Well, with Crystal Palace playing one in the number 10 position, it'd be interesting number 4 just in front of the back 4 to make sure that he doesn't get on the ball too much. It's interesting with Palace going 2 up top as well. That'll keep the Reading
and just unable to get his head on it. That was Henry Ikeije.
Spent the season at Margate.
But regardless, play goes on, and Palace almost win the ball back in the centre of the park. Ikeije again making his presence felt now. This Reading look to break. Dakin winning the ball back well, and Ikeije once more, who's been influential in the opening minutes for Crystal Palace. Where ball on there is a lot at stake.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know who's watching. This is a showcase for these guys to show their talent and hopefully earn something out of it. They
Reading rather, and Abu Bakr have the throw-in. In good stead for that, as we see Palace now turning the ball over. That's a really well put in ball. This could be the first chance for Crystal Palace. It is. It's 1-0. And it's that man, Henry Ikeije. That was easily dealt with by Crystal Palace. And here's the goal scorer, Ikeije. And well linked in with his teammate Flavio Jumo. Was looking to get under that, but he leaves it up to his number 8, Kamara. Comba. The referee, Barkley waves play on. Never really considered that one for much, did Sean Barkley. Ian Gillett. And now breakout here once more. It is Ikeije.
He does.
Comes across, Crystal Palace could be in for a second. It's well worked down the left-hand side by Crystal Palace. Can they fashion a cross? And it comes back to Robinson at the back. Robinson puts it on his left, and Caster's left foot is left a little bit short. And Ikeije, who seems to be everywhere in this final so far, picking the ball up and now having the ball at his feet, puts it on to his left. Ikeije winning the ball back. Having a number 9 jersey for Reading. But possession goes to Palace. Alex Pugh is ahead, and the ball is for Pugh. Uses Kamara and Carr challenging. Carr getting his head to it. Brave work from the Reading midfielder. Take it through to Pugh. Carr now once more saw the challenge of Ikeije coming in, and that time took appropriate evasive action.
Yeah, Carr in the mix of the action again.
King Gillett was ahead of him, but they go for the direct route, and Reading know they have to be back. Ikeije once more puts it on his left, so at the feet of Dan Carr. Ikeije. Nothing to flash about that in an otherwise very strong first. And Dukwe it was who picked it up, and now this is Ikeije again, cutting into the penalty area. He has Pugh in the centre, goes for it himself, and that time well wide of the mark.
I think Carr's gone to right wing back. I think that's what's happened.
Ikeije with the ball in, that has come all the way through. Palace, meanwhile, on forward, and it's well judged indeed. Offside, as he looked to pick out Ikeije. Well, Ezekiel Kamara, Cummins gets his head to it, the centre-back and captain for Reading, but now he has to turn Some composed feet to find Gaster. But Jumo who picks the ball up, and Ndukwe, and now Ikeije. Back to Jumo. Jumo has a bit of space, cuts in. Now the new man at the back, good child. And the ball rolls out.
Yeah, in contrast to the first half, Reading now leading 2 up comes about.
He's in the box here. The ball comes across, it's hammered goalward, but Dakin did well to get his body in the way. Now Ikeije being asked to carry the move forward, and the Jordan Sykes who brings the ball away.
Excellent defending there.
And here is Abu Bakar picking the ball up. It just was trapped under his foot for a small Lawson. And there's nice interlinking play from Reading. But who's back? It's Ikeije. One for Alex Pugh to chase. Cummins. The changes in the tactics now. We'll have to see how that changes the style of play. This is Robinson for Palace. Changes the style of play. This is Robinson for Palace. Sylvester and Alex Pugh in the centre, and that's gone out, I think, for a corner. It has indeed. Hacked forward, Sylvester. You mentioned, John, how Crystal Palace had the edge in terms of holding the ball up, and we're seeing Reading getting a little bit better at that. Lemon Cisse.
Reading are now, if you like, starting to commit more men forwards, but I would still say Crystal Palace a little bit more comfortable at this time.
The ball there with Ikeije, and how hard is that up with play, John? And now this is Ikeije on the right-hand side, cutting in field, putting it onto his left is Ikeije. Already has 1 goal to his name. The only goal of the cup final, of course. Ikeije with Sylvester in front of him. Ikeije taking on Reading's defenders.
Excellent ball retention there by Ikeije. Fantastic. Done exactly what his teammates did.
Reading pilling. And this is Ikeije, though. The ball finds its way forward to him once more. Robinson continues the movement. Jumo is with him, asking for some support, and Kamara finds a good ball through. Ikeije lifting it forward. It's offside. It's a fine attempted play. But Reading, and you can see, have Crystal Palace today. Now Ikeije on the left wing this time, cutting inside and picking the ball up again, surging into the box. Ikeije, oh, that was marvellous running. Trying to dribble into the box, but losing the ball. Ikeije now, he's on the breakout here as well. Sylvester finds him in the middle. First touch is good enough. Sylvester puts the ball through on goal. Ikeije now popping up on the left-hand side. Sylvester maintaining that central position. Reading flying in, desperate to take possession back. Moments, but that one particularly. You mentioned it could have made things 2-0. That would have been good night. Here he is, Ikeije. Lupata. We've now had 3 goals in 10 minutes. What an exciting game for everyone there who's watching. Service. This is Robinson, the scorer of the second goal. What a second goal it was too. Carr, the scorer of Reading's second goal. Well,
he's been sent
will
off.
be a red card.